How much does a polar bear weigh?
We're here at the premiere of Dirty 30. What are you most excited for with this movie?
Well, I am a sucker for comedy, and I hear it's really, really funny from people that have seen it, so I'm just excited to laugh.
I love Grace, Mamrie, and Hannah so much, and it would just be a sin to not come here. I'm excited to see how far they've grown as performers since Camp Dakota. I'm just really, really excited.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be at the premiere of this movie, which features kind of all these YouTubers? It's kind of a new thing with almost full YouTube cast.
Oh, it's awesome. I'm really excited about this movie because we made it, and I think it's really, really funny. I'm so happy that we were able to get some of our fellow digital creators in it, but also it features a lot of up-and-coming actors who are so funny and have so much talent, but maybe don't have a presence online. So I'm happy to see them get highlighted as well.
It feels amazing. It feels like 80% amazing. I'll get to 100 once everyone has seen the film and have at least one decent comment about it.
It's going to be more than one.
I hope so. We're really proud of this, and mostly because it's not just the three of us. It's not just Hannah, Mamrie, and I. It's a ton of our digital influencer friends and comedians and actors that are all people that we've known from 5, 6, 7 years ago, and they're amazing in it. And it's just a fun ensemble piece.
You are part of this movie, Dirty 30. How did you get involved with this?
How did I? I don't know. I'm such a wholesome person. I tell you, I was cast by the girls who wrote it because they had seen me as the mom. They knew me as the mom, and also I did Chopped. I got an episode of Chopped, and it was 4 sitcom moms competing on.
Watch that too.
And they were so impressed with that. I think that's what got me the part. I did audition for it, now that I recall, but I was out of town. I did a selfie.
They probably just wanted the assurance to be okay.
They knew they wanted me, but they had to see if I could.
You're one of the best TV moms ever. So
thank you.
Well, I got a call that they were putting this awesome gang together with Hannah and Gracie, just amazing crew and cast, and then showed up and read a few lines, and they were like, "You're a funny-looking guy. Let's put you in the film." And I was like, "Are you sure?"
You're not funny looking.
Oh, come on. That's all I got going for me.
I play Mamrie's boss, and I let a little loose when I probably shouldn't, and I make out with someone that I probably shouldn't.
My character is incredibly shy, incredibly nervous, very not supposed to be there kind of vibes. But he ends up there, and he ends up taking advantage of this party like any teenage boy would. And I think that, without spoiling anything, that's the most I can give you.
I play Hannah's, I just hit somebody. I play Hannah's love interest, Claire. We are girlfriends, and we are fiancés. And it was an honor and a privilege to be in the movie and to be her fiancé. She's the best. And she's a little bit crazy when she parties, so Claire kind of has to deal with that, which I've dealt with before in my relationships. Some boyfriends just kind of, getting a little too crazy. And you're like, can we go home? Do you know what your name is? Because you're not speaking correctly. That's happened. It might have happened a few times.
Luke, the ex-boyfriend who got away from Kate, the character Kate, Mamrie's character, and she kind of drunk dials him one night, and she's looking to see why they didn't work out. I don't want to give any spoilers, but there's a nude scene. There's some
fun stuff.
There's some fun stuff. There's not a nude scene. I wanted it. I wanted a nude scene.
In the uncut director's version.
Right. They were like, Timothy, why are you taking off your clothes? I was like, no, you guys, this is going to be amazing. And then they kicked me off the set.
What's it like making a movie with two of your best friends?
It's spoiling, honestly. Grace and Mamrie have been wonderful educators about the entertainment space for me, and then also are just so much fun, but also really professional. It's great because we can lift each other up, and we always have each other's backs because we want everyone to have what they want out of this, including the people who are going to watch it.
The plotline seems so fun. What inspired that?
Mamrie Hart wrote the movie, and she was inspired. She turned 30 a couple years ago, and she's confident through and through, so she was fine with it. But she noticed that a lot of her friends were kind of having freak out moments, and so she wanted to kind of take the idea, we love Can't Hardly Wait, and mapping that party, kind of atmosphere over a 30-year-old. There's not a lot of adult party films other than Old School, so we really wanted to make that happen for ourselves.
So one of the characters in this movie is pretty unlucky in love. Have you ever used any bad pickup lines, or heard any? What's your favorite one?
My favorite one, I haven't used it. I feel like I would probably get murdered if I use it. It's just, how much does a polar bear weigh?
How much?
Enough to break the ice. What's up?
I've actually never heard that one.
It's so bad.
I like the way you delivered it too. The voice, you have to.
A little douchey. Yeah.
Something, I can't remember exactly. It was like, did it hurt? And you're like, did what hurt when you fell from heaven? And you're like, walk away, walk away.
Ooh, the worst pickup line. I'm thankful to not have had a lot, but one that's memorable is I was in a bar, and this was at the height of the mystery method, where like the guy that taught guys how to like neg girls, like make them feel bad because then they'll start conversations with you. And I was wearing a striped shirt, and I was ordering a drink, and this guy sitting at the bar was just like, "You must be confident." And I was like, "Excuse me?" He's like, "Because horizontal stripes make a girl look fat." And I was like, "Thank you, sir. Good day to you." And walked away. And I was like, I can't tell if you're hitting on me right now. Very bizarre.
I've never heard that before.
Yeah, I mean, bad pickup lines make a guy look not confident.
What's the first thing you think of when you hear the age 30?
Regrets.
You gross old.
I guess that noise. Well, I don't know. Dirty. Hey, no. I hear you're a real woman now. It's, you know what? I feel the same as I did. I'm not saying how my age, but I will feel if I am or was 30 or will be. I think you feel the same when you get there. Women kind of dread it, and men are like, they're 30. I think it's 40 for some reason.
Well, that has changed now that I'm 28. If you asked me that whenever I was 21, I would be like, oh, that's when you're getting old. But now that I'm 28, I feel like that's where your life begins, really at 30. You really start your career, you really start life at 30.
When I hear the age 30, I think of like, wow, now I have to pretend that I'm an adult, right? Like this is, because when you're in your 20s, you're like, I'm never gonna be 30. And thankfully I'm only 29, which is great. But when you think 30, you think, okay, I'm an adult now. It feels good. Like I'm all grows up, and then you go out and you get drunk that night, and you have your friend hold your hair back, and then you realize you're no different than you were yesterday.
Depression. Like, people are like tripping out when they're 25. Like, I'm 25 right now. My friend Dominic had a crisis when he turned 25, so I just don't know what the 3 at the beginning of the number is gonna do, but that's far off. Let's talk about something else.
Why would you tell people to see Dirty 30?
Oh, it's funny. It's good writing. It's wonderful, wonderful writing. They're wonderful talent. They're just really great.
If you like to laugh, you'll love Dirty 30.
It's super fun, it's silly, and I really think there's like a lot of laugh out loud moments.
See this movie, there's a billion reasons to. It's one of those movies where everyone in the cast is really funny. Every storyline has something new if you rewatch it, and there's at least one person and their life struggle that you can relate to in this film.